What's going on, everyone? Little Baby Eskimo here, and I'm coming at you with a Gears of War 3 gameplay and commentary on the map The Slab. It's one of the newer maps in the Fenix Rising DLC that came out yesterday. I love this map, and I was actually playing on the Stay Frosty playlist, and I think I did pretty well for myself. I went 11-0. Pretty good score. I'm not entirely too sure about how I feel about this new playlist. It's either hit or miss. I've had games that last the entire time because they're super campy, but I've also had games like this that are a lot of fun because they're fast-paced and have a lot of action. I'm not entirely too sure about how I feel about this new playlist. It seems like it's hit or miss. I've had games that are super campy and last the entire 10 minutes, but I've also had games like this that are really fast-paced and are in your face, and that's loads of fun. I feel like the playlist is a fantastic idea, and it's great that they're doing something different, but I don't know how I feel about the playlist being on every single map, because maps that top control is the main priority, it seems like they're going to be extremely campy. So if you get top spawn on escalation, then you're pretty much guaranteed a free win. The new maps are loads of fun, and the Slab is by far my favorite Gears of War map of all time. However, my only complaint is with escalation. It seems a bit too perfect. I like maps like the Slab, Anvil, that have that a bit of a dilapidated feel and gritty, sort of like you see in Gears of War 1. That look is just fantastic. Depths is easily the most breathtakingly beautiful maps out of all the maps that were released yesterday in the Fenix Rising DLC. And it's arguably the greatest looking Gears of War map to date. Academy also looks great, and the leaves on the ground remind me of what you would see in the fall season, but my only problem with the map, it feels like it's a bit too large. I know you've probably heard this about 1,000 times already, and that re-upping is similar to Prestiging on Call of Duty, but honestly, Call of Duty wasn't the first game that had a Prestiging system, and also re-upping is better than Call of Duty because you don't have to earn your weapons or anything, and there's nothing to lose. You actually gain stuff by prestiging, and it rewards you more than you actually having to earn what you already have. And as for the colors, I wasn't too keen on them when they first came out, but now they're starting to grow on me. Like, I thought they should have went with what they already had in the game, like bronze, silver, gold, then onyx. But I'm glad they didn't, because imagine what onyx would look like on a red or blue background. That just wouldn't fit right, in my opinion. So I'm glad that they went with the colors they did, even though they're not the best looking. They're still the most noticeable colors. So you and your enemies will easily be able to tell what your rank is, but I'm a bit curious how the wings will look with the colors. I don't know if they'll look a bit right, but I think it'll grow on me eventually. As for the weapon skins, I know a few of you may feel robbed because you pre-ordered the game from Amazon and got Savage Cantus or Unlocked Coltrane in the beta, but I really don't care because I didn't do either. I actually got the game later than its release date, but I'm happy with the new characters. Savage Marauder is my favorite because I think he looks like a Tusken Raider from Star Wars, which is my favorite movie series of all time. I don't know exactly what all of the re-ups weapon skins are, but I do not like gold plasma. It doesn't look good. I'm excited and looking forward to whenever I re-up again to see what that weapon skin is, but I don't know what it is, like I said, so whenever I do re-up, I'll give you my thoughts then, I suppose. So overall, I think Fenix Rising is worth it, and if you don't have it, I would definitely recommend it to you and that you should check it out. But the DLC is not the only thing I wanted to talk about. There are actually a few things that are going to be happening with my channel, and along with Houndz too. Unfortunately, I cannot talk about one of these things. All I can say is that it's going to be big, and it's going to be a big drastic change to my channel. And it's also really positive, so I'm really happy about that. But whenever it does happen, you'll know, trust me. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was that I made it into a top 5 place for Gears of War 3. The clip that made it was my quad digger kill at the end of my digger montage. So it's on Veffy's channel. I'll link it down below in the description, so you should definitely check it out and let him know what you think and tell him that I sent you. Now, the last thing that is happening with my channel is my third montage is coming. I've talked about it a little before, but not like I am now. I've got about 20 clips right now, and now I'm going to be really stepping it up. It's going to be my best montage yet. I've already picked a song, but I'm trying to find an editor. So if you are an editor or you know one, send them my way, message me. So let me know, because I really want to push the standards up this time. It's going to be my best montage yet, I promise you. And now I want to talk about my clan Warhounds. There are two big things that I need to talk about that are going to drastically change the whole clan as a whole. Well, not really a drastic change, but they're going to affect the clan. And the first one is that Yeche, he's going through some personal issues right now, and I'm not going to say what they are, but since he won't be able to get online as much, I am now the acting leader for the time being. But Yeche is still the clan leader, so just call me the clan boss or something like that. It's already a nickname that I have anyway, so I'll just roll with it anyways. And the second thing is, as of Wednesday, January 18th, 2012, we have reached over 200 members. That's fantastic, everyone. So everyone, just keep up the great work. We'll keep new members rolling in. We'll tier test them, get them used to everything. So now this gameplay is ending. So as always, everyone, this has been Lil Baby Eskimo, and I will see you next time. Revive me!